see. I'm trying to, using a new angle here, so I just want to make sure that everything is okay. Yeah, I can see my mat, all right? Okay. Hey everyone, welcome to Yoga Strength. My name is Greta, and this class is for beginners, so all are welcome. Hello, Michael. Hey, hi there. All right, so today we need our mat and also a block. And if you do not have a block, grab a few books or even a box, something that could hold your weight up because we will be standing on it, okay? So I'll just give you a moment or two to grab the necessary props. Hey everyone, hi. Hi Kathy, hey there, how's life? So this class, Yoga Strength, is for everyone's for beginners. So if you are new to yoga and you're looking for something more dynamic, this class is perfect for you. Okay. Hey Fei Fei, hi. Hey Leda, hi, how's life? Hey Melissa, sorry, like I've just again not wearing my glasses. Hey Shelly. Okay, so hey Shelly, hey Sally, hey Jenny. Okay, so grab your props, a block. If no block, then a few books or a box, all right? And let's see, yeah, so if you don't want to have the comments popping up in the screen, then just go to the top right corner, click on the speech bubble and choose comments off, okay? All right, okay, so I guess let's begin the practice. So let's find a comfortable seated position on your mat. Feel free to stretch a bit or move a bit before you become still. Those of us joining us just now, welcome, welcome, welcome. And we need a block today. Give yourself some time to settle in. In Hong Kong, it's evening now, it's 6 o'clock, but still very bright outside. It's very, very warm today. I guess it's like somewhere in the 30s. So sky is blue, weather is very nice. Slowly quieting your mind and calming down your system. And just feel that when you exhale, your buttocks kind of relax more into wherever that you're sitting on, be it your mat or a prop. Soften the lower back. Just kind of let your spine take care of itself so you don't really have to use too much effort to sit up. And also be aware of your shoulders. Let them drop so your neck is long and spacious. And there's absolutely no stress in your face, so feel free to move your jaw left to right just to check that your teeth are unclenched. Let us take a deep inhale, mouth exhale. And coming back to your natural breath. So we're just letting the breath flow organically. It's natural rhythm. We're not trying to control it in any way. So for yoga strength, we will be exploring movements. Some of them we will be repeating. Some poses we will be holding for a while. So for me, strength is everywhere in the body. So we will be working on the arms, the shoulders, the legs, and also the lower abs. So it's basically the whole body, building strength in the mind and also in the body. If natural breath is enough to support your practice, then continue with it. Or if you like, you can gradually deepen your breath, maybe going all the way to Ujjayi breath. And Ujjayi breath is simply my favorite. Really listen to your breath, feeling the inhale and also focusing on the exhale. And see, are you favoring the inhale more than the exhale, or is it the other way around? And when the breath becomes more familiar to you, I'd like you to gently engage your lower abs. So imagine you want to gently pull the lower abs closer to the spine and a gentle lift towards your ribs. Now while you are there, I'd like you to also engage your pelvic floor. So if you're unsure how to engage that, imagine you cannot find the washroom, so you have to hold the urine in, and that's the action. If you hear panting sounds, slurping sounds, it's my dog. You might not be in the screen now, but you might be able to hear him. And I'd like you to keep the breath and also the engagement of the lower abdomen and the pelvic floor active throughout the whole practice. As you inhale, let's raise the arms up to the sky, stretching the upper body. And as you exhale, let's draw the hands to the heart center. Namaste. All right. Lace the fingers, palms together. Let's do some wrist stretches to begin with. So today I spent a lot of time on my phone. I was doing work. I was like editing the videos and all that. So the wrist tends to be a bit sore, and also my neck feels a little bit stiff. So if your neck also feels stiff, you might want to move your neck a bit. And we are going to reverse that movement in the wrists. Check in with the breath and also the lower abs and the pelvic floor. In Sanskrit, they are called the bandhas, the energy lungs. And then let's have the back of the hands touching one another. And you want to press them in. So maybe you just want to press the center of the wrist in, or maybe you want to do again some movement. Just see how the wrists are doing today. All right, let's shake it out. Cool, and let's come into tabletop with the hands and your knees on the floor. So the palms will be flat, your fingers are spread. And normally I align my peace finger, the space between the peace fingers, to the center of my wrist. Shoulders above your wrist and the knees are underneath the hips. Now we are going to do a few shoulder blade push-ups here. So it's basically cat-cow, except you don't move your neck at all. So you're just kind of sinking the chest down and then puffing the chest up, that kind of thing, okay? So if you have to, fix your gaze at one point, that will help you to stabilize your neck, then that will be great, okay? So again, just working on shoulder blade push-ups just to feel the shoulders, okay? So a bit of the engagement of the lower abdomen, and maybe just looking straight ahead. Now as you inhale, I'd like you to just sink the chest down, and then the shoulder blades are gonna pop out. Now as you exhale, arms push the floor away, hollow the chest, and keep looking straight ahead. As you inhale, again, relax the chest, let it sink, but keep the elbow straight. Now exhale, push. Inhale, relax the chest, so there's like a valley in your shoulder blades, in the upper back. Exhale, push. Let's do a few more. Inhale, relax it. And then exhale, hollow. 2 more. Inhale, relax. Exhale, hollow. 1 more. Inhale, relax it. And then exhale, hollow, and stay. Puffing the upper back up to the sky. Scooping the tailbone under. Now keep everything. Extend one leg out, toes pressing the floor away. Extend the other leg out, toes pressing the floor away. Come into your plank. And just stay here. So in plank, again, feeling the upper back pressing up to the sky instead of sinking it down. Imagine your belly button and the chest wants to come closer together, and don't forget to squeeze your butt. Your knees are active, pressing up to the sky. Holding here, relaxing your jaw, getting some strength. Just stay for 5, 4, 3. Spread your shoulder blades. 2, and 1. Knees softly on the floor. Keep the belly hugging in. Now as you exhale, bend the elbows, point them to the back, come into a half chaturanga. So the body's parallel to the floor. So don't stick your butt up, don't sink the chest down. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, don't give up, and 1. Exhale, gently lie on your belly. Awesome. Now let's roll the shoulders away. As you inhale, let's peel the chest up. Come in just to a baby cobra. So you don't want to go really too high up. And feeling the ribs, the base of the ribs still pressing down to the floor. Now lift the legs up. Activate your toes. Activate your knees. Make sure they are straight. And you have an invisible block between your thighs. You just want to squeeze that invisible block in. Now feel the hands are pressing the floor away. Allow the chest to draw a little bit higher up, further away from your belly button. And then float the hands. Locust, shavasana. Chest lifting away from your belly button. Legs stretching away from your belly button. Feeling your lower back all active here, squeezing the buttocks. Now as you exhale, belly on floor and just collapse down. Toes tucked, press back. Down dog. And just, give yourself time to become familiar in your down dog. Listen to your body. If your body wants to move in a certain way, a certain pattern, go ahead. If you want to breathe with your mouth, that's also fine. And you'll have another 5 breaths in your down dog. We call this the home base, or I call it home base. 4, 3, 2, and let's settle in your downward facing dog. So let's go through the alignment. The hands will be shoulder width apart, and your fingers will be spread. Okay, long arms. And feeling the armpits, they want to roll in instead of roll out away from you. And again, rib cage hugging in, lower abs hugging in, hip creases high up to the sky, and your legs are actively pressing all the way down to the floor. And if possible, I'd like you to look at your belly button. If it's too much for your neck, then look between your knees and just stay here for another 3 breaths. 2 more. And 1. Awesome. Now you're going to look forward. Strong arms, they want to push your floor away. You can either walk or maybe float into your standing forward fold. Yeah, listen to your body. Maybe staying still, or maybe some movements. 3 breaths here. 2 more. And 1. Stay in your forward fold. Just release the arms by your side. Let the upper body hang. Feel the toes as heavy as the heels. On your next inhale, let's stand up tall. Arms go all the way up to the sky. And then exhale, hands to heart. Alright, so let's stand at the front of the mat, preparing to flow some rounds of sun salutation. It's slightly different. It's basically all the movements that we just did combining into one. So that's the sun salutation for today. So let's stand at the front of the mat with the big toe together and check in with the breath. Make sure you're still aware of it. Now as you inhale, let's come into chair pose, Utkatasana. Heels heavy, toes light, arms go up. And as you exhale, let's come into a standing forward fold. Inhale, head up only. Plank, exhale, step or hop. Hold it as you inhale. Now knees on the floor, keep the belly hugging in. Exhale, half chaturanga. Hold it for 3. Check in that the shoulders are level to the elbows. 2, elbows hug in. And 1, now belly on the floor. Inhale, lift shavasana, float the hands, lift the legs, lift the heart up. Exhale, come back down, toes tuck, press back, down dog, and breathe here for 1, for 2, 3, stretching the armpits, 4, 5, look forward, inhale, let's come to the front, fold forward as you exhale, knees bend, inhale, come to a chair, folding forward, exhale, number 2, inhale, head up only, exhale, plank, give me a strong plank here, knees on the floor, exhale, half chaturanga, stay strong, hold 3, holding 2, holding 1, now touch the floor, inhale, float up, shavasana, that locust really long, exhale, come back down, toes tuck, press back, downwards facing dog, breathe here, check in with the breath, still supporting you, and check in that the legs becoming more active, the back of the legs getting longer. Awesome, now look forward as you inhale, walk or float, standing forward, fold, exhale. Knees are bent, inhale, let's come to a chair, feel the thighs hugging in, folding forward, exhale, number 3. Inhale, head up, exhale, plank. Hold it here, now you have a choice, either half or full chaturanga, this side, no, exhale, let's lower down, strong mind, 3, 2, 1, belly on the floor. Inhale, lift, shalabhasana. Exhale, come back down, toes tuck, press back, down dog, and breathe here. Relaxing the gaze. Now you are going to look forward as you inhale, walk or float, standing forward, fold, exhale. Knees are bent, inhale, come to a chair. Let's fold forward again. Inhale, head up, plank, exhale. Hold it as you inhale, exhale, chaturanga half full, stay here for 3, 2, 1, exhale, touch. Inhale, lift into your locust pose, squeezing your buttocks. Exhale, come down, press back up, down dog, breathe. Those of us whose heels are on the floor, feel the big toes heavy, outer edges of the heels ground downward. Those of us whose heels are not yet on the floor, keep the knees bent, but keep the hips lifted so the shoulders could stay open. Now let's look forward. Inhale, come to the front, fold forward, exhale. Knees bent, inhale, Utkatasana. Last one, folding forward, exhale. Inhale, head up. Exhale, plank. Lead with the breath, people. Then exhale, touch around the half or full, holding 3, 2, or 1. Exhale, touch the floor. Inhale, rise into that locust pose, long locust. Exhale, down, toes tuck, press back, down dog, and breathe here. Relaxing the muscles in your face. Keeping the weight evenly in both the arms. Let's press the right leg up to the sky. Remember, you are pressing the leg up to the ceiling, not tossing or throwing the leg up into the air. Now, without making a sound, let's step the right foot in. And then let's come into a warrior 2. Find that warrior 2. Just gonna fix my leggings. Checking that the right pinky toe is heavy. Arms are long and spread. Belly hugging in, and the back pinky toe grounds down more. Alright, now find your block and place the block on the outside of the right foot and on its high setting. Left arm overhead into extended side angle. Feeling the right hand is pressing the block away. Now feel the feet heavy, really solid. And then right hand pick up the block And then use the block to touch the left hand. Exhale, come back down. Inhale, touch. Exhale, down. Inhale, touch. Exhale, down. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, tap. Exhale, down. Last one, we hold. Inhale, tap, and stay. You want to kind of reach that block away from the left toes. Belly hugging in, and also the ribs are hugging in, so you're not arching your back in any way. Breathe, long arms for another 3. Another 2. Can you spin the right chest up to the sky? 1 more breath. All right, Vinyasa or down dog. So if you're doing Vinyasa, traditional Vinyasa is good enough. Many of you really want to do the one that we just did. Go ahead. Preparing to do the other side. So again, check both arms, even in weight and length. Left leg presses up to the sky. Try to draw the thigh into the belly before you step the left foot in between your thumbs. Warrior 2, Virasana B. Warrior 2, you want to feel the chest muscles and also the upper back muscles helping you to lift the arms. So not just the shoulder joints hiking up the arms. Now find your block, highest setting. Left hand on that block, right arm overhead. Taking your time to really find the shape where everything is super long and energized. All right, let's do it. Left hand, pick up the block, touch the right hand with it. Exhale down. Inhale, touch. Exhale down. I should have picked a lighter block. Inhale up. Exhale down. Let's do 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last one. Inhale up and stay. Send that block away from you and hold it. Feeling the side of the body working the oblique muscles. Holding for 3. Holding for 2. Don't forget to smile. Holding for 1. And let's do Vinyasa. Or just staying down dog. And I never say this, but you know that child's pose is always there. I just want to talk less, that's all. Stretching the entire body when you're in your down dog. At least that's what I do. Now from your home base, look forward. Bend your knees. As an inhale, walk or flow. Standing forward fold of your choice. And just pause here for a bit. Maybe reconnecting with your breath. Or maybe just, bring your mind back onto the mat. 3 more breaths. 2 more. 1. Now stay in your forward fold, release the arms, and separate your feet, hips width. Bend your knees, sink your butt back, thighs touching your belly. Good, hands to the heart. Now, left hand down between your feet, right arm goes up. Switching sides, right hand down, left arm goes up. Make sure the butt is sinking low and back. Switching sides again. Switching sides again. Switch sides. Belly and thighs touching. Switch. 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 And switch. And hold. Left hand down, right arm up. Breathe here. Thighs hugging. Okay? Now step the left foot back. Only the toes are pushing the floor away. Can you open the chest further? Feeling the left arm pressing the floor away. Now I'd like you to come onto the outer edge of the left foot. And then stack the right leg on top of the left side leg. Vinyasa. Of course, you can stay here in the classic shape, or maybe the tree leg, or maybe shoot the right leg up to the sky. Now see what works best for you. Left side butt high, left waist high. Breathe here, reach for the ceiling. Stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, reach a little bit higher. 1, from the wrist, roll into a plank. Either go back into down dog or Vinyasa. Lower abs hug in, pelvic floor lifted. Look forward. Inhale, come to the front. Forward fold of your choice. Could be something different. Stay for 3. Stay 2. Stay 1. Now pause, release the arms down. Feet hips width apart. Bend your knees, take your butt back into a wide leg chair. Hands to the heart. Okay. The thighs are parallel to the floor, so don't squat down too low, that becomes a malasana. Now right hand down between your feet, left arm goes up. Alright, switch sides. Left hand down, right arm. Switch, right hand down. Switch again, left hand down. Switch again, right hand down. Switch again, left hand down. Switch, hold. Right hand down, left arm up. Alright, now right foot goes back. And then open up. Feels really good. Feeling the right arm, push the floor away even more. And then come onto the outer edge, the knife edge of the right foot. And stack the left leg on top of the right. Side plank. Trying to do the same thing as you did on the other side. Feeling you're pushing gravity away. Open up. Breathe. Squeeze the butt. 5, 4, 3, 2. From the ribs, roll into a plank. Either go back into a down dog or Vinyasa. Breathe. Now from your downward facing dog, you are going to bend your knees and look forward. And try to really glue your thighs into the belly. Feeling your arms are pushing the floor away. Again, hold up the chest. As you inhale, little hop and jump through. And let's lie on your back. Making sure the hair is not in the way, feet on the floor. Once your feet are on your mat, scoop the tailbone under so the lower back is glued down onto the floor as well. Now lift your feet up. And just have your big toes together, open your knees about hips width apart, and reach the arms up to the sky. The palms are pushing the ceiling away. Now I'd like you to lift the head and shoulders up. As you inhale, knees touch armpits. Hold it here. Breathe. Palms pushing the ceiling away, lift the head up, and your knees are right in the armpits. Keeping the arms and the head and the shoulders exactly where they are. As you exhale, release the legs. Inhale, draw the knees into the armpits. Exhale away. Inhale, draw. Exhale, release. 2 more. Inhale, draw. Exhale, release. Next one we hold. Inhale, draw, and stay. Really feel everything rounding in. Tight, tight, tight little hand edge. Palms push your ceiling away. 3, hang in there. 2, don't give up. Or 1, exhale, release. Woo. Feel free to turn the head side to side for a bit. Okay, so let's get ready for round 2. This time is something different. So again, lower back is on the floor. Make sure there's no arch. And then lift your feet up. So your knees are right above your hips now. And your feet could be together. Now reach your arms up to the sky. Then the legs, the hips, they don't move anymore. So the knees are sat right above the hips and they are frozen there. Now as you inhale, reach the arms to the outside of the right thigh. Of course, you'll be lifting the head and the top of, well actually the back of the shoulders up. And just stay here. So you're not using momentum, you're using just strength. Roll up and breathe. Knees above the hips. So you can reach the right upper back a little bit higher for 5, 4, 3, reach for the toes, 2, and 1. Exhale, release up. Do what you need to do to neutralize the body or just to feel a little bit better. Okay, one more side. So find your legs, knees above the hips, legs squeezing in, lift the arms up to the sky. Using momentum, roll not momentum, sorry, roll up to strength. And then reach the arms to the left, or the outside of the left thigh. Reaching towards your toes. And this time, lift the back of the left shoulder a little bit higher. Hang in there for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, release it all the way. Good job. Again, do what you need to do to make yourself more comfortable. And once you're ready to move on, hug your knees in. Now use momentum, roll up and down a few times like a little kid. This is my favorite. Roll all the way up, hands in front, legs go back, and do a vinyasa, or maybe just stay in your downward facing dog. And check in with your neck. Make sure that there's no stress there. You know, when you're back in your down dog, you can always turn the head left to right just to release any tension or pressure there. Cool. Now, when you're back in your down dog, I'd like you to press the right leg up to the sky. Checking that the arms are even in weight, and then the right leg and the toes are active. Now, I'd like you to walk the right hand towards the left foot. If you can, you are going to hold onto the left ankle from the outside. And breathe here. Feeling your right toes, the direction, sky. Left arm, push the floor away. Left big toe rounding for 3. Stretch the armpit of the left arm. 2, right leg higher. 1. Gently, right hand back, right foot back. If you need, quick vinyasa. Making sure the exit is just as controlled as the entrance. Because a lot of times, when we're done with the pose, we just collapse, and that's the easiest time to get injured. Alright, find that down dog where everything is in symmetry. Left leg goes up. Checking that you're not leaning entirely to the right side. And then left hand, start to walk towards the right foot. Okay. Maybe hold on to the the right ankle from the outside if you can. Armpit still stretching, shoulders still very far away from the wrist. Hold, 3. Hold, 2. Left leg active. Stay, 1. Left hand back down. Left foot back down. Good, vinyasa. Right foot comes in. Left heel on the floor. Lift the head up. Feeling that the chest is lifting away from the side. Back heel heavy, back pinky toe heavy. Now raise the right arm up. Raise the left arm up. Leaning warrior. And just stay here. So you want to have the thigh and the belly as close together as you can. Stay. Try not to round. Imagine doing locust pose in the upper body. Finding strength here. Lower back power. Imagine the arms are helping you to kind of lengthen the upper body more. Relax your face even though I cannot see it. And feeling the left leg active. The quad, the front of the thigh, engaging. The kneecap lifting up to the ceiling. Breathe, 5, 4, thigh squeeze, 3, lengthen, 2, 1. Vinyasa Itsu, or just a downward facing dog. When I do a vinyasa, I really savor every single second of it. It's really good. Belly hug, pelvic floor lifted, left foot comes in. Right heel grounds. Lift the chest up. Find that length. Back heel glued down. The right heel going down to the floor. Extending left arm out. Extending right arm out. Leaning warrior. Even though the legs are very far away from one another, they want to be squeezing in to the line of your belly button. Okay, and the back body all getting super long. And don't forget to activate your fingers as well. Breathe. Look at one point, but soften your gaze. Don't stare at it. Breathing into your toes. Breathing into the back of the right thigh. Hold. 5, 4, 3. Use the entire body. 2. Reach. 1. Vinyasa into. Or down dog. Hope you guys are doing alright. From your home base, look forward. As you inhale, walk or float, standing forward fold of your choice. You decide what you need to do. Stay. 3. Stay. 2. Stay. 1. Now pause, release the arms by your side, let the upper body hang. Nodding your head yes, shake the head no, and pause. Inhale, stand up, arms up, exhale, release. Alright, grab your block, the lowest setting, and then the right foot is going to be right on the block. So it'll be like a little bit higher. Okay, so once your right foot is on the block, once you stand up, check the pelvis, they are even. So you want to, kind of bring the left leg higher so the left leg is standing on an invisible block. Don't let the left pelvis sink. Okay? Now, hands to the heart. I'd like you to draw the left knee up. So it's a one-leg mountain pose. Keeping the right leg straight. And then lean the chest forward and bring the left leg back, kind of like a warrior 3, but keep the left knee bent. As you inhale, let's come back into a one-leg mountain pose. Feeling the right big toe grounding. Exhale, come into bent knee, warrior 3. Inhale, come back up, a one-leg mountain pose, stand really, really tall. Exhale into a bend knee, warrior 3, lift the chest. As you inhale again, stand up really tall, draw the left knee in towards the chest. Exhale, warrior 3 with the left knee bent. Alright, let's come back up into a one-leg mountain pose and hold. Relaxing of the shoulders. This is your option A. Option B, bend the right knee as well. Just a little bit of a bend. Breathe here. Relaxing of the shoulders. Draw the left knee higher. For the last 3 breaths, if you really want to challenge yourself, lift the right heel off. So just balancing on the right toe. 3, 2, and 1. Gently, let's release. Ground, both feet come back onto the mat and just shake it out. Feels a little bit weird once both feet are on the same surface. Okay. Let's do the other side, okay? So this time the left foot will be on the block or the prop. And find that one-leg mountain, drawing the right knee up, fixing your gaze, relaxing your jaw, softening your neck. Alright, now keep the left leg straight, right knee keep it bent, warrior 3. Inhale, one-leg mountain pose, draw the right knee high. Exhale, warrior 3 with the right knee bent. Inhale, a one-leg mountain pose, draw the right knee up. Exhale into that bent knee, warrior 3. Is there a name for this? I don't know. Inhale, come up, a one-leg mountain. Exhale into that bent knee, warrior 3 again. Inhale, come up, one-leg mountain pose and stay here. Finding the breath, breathe all the way to the left toes. Option A, option B, bend your left knee as well. For the last 3 breaths, if you want to, lift the left heel up. 3, 2, and 1. With control, release it. Grounding both your feet back down onto the floor and shake it up. Cool. Gonna remove the block. Standing at the front of the mat, with the feet evenly pressing down, maybe big toes together, maybe feet hips width apart, doesn't really matter. Take a deep breath in, arms go up to the sky. Exhale, 4. Again, a few breaths here in your forward fold, Uttanasana. When you're ready, a down dog or Vinyasa. Okay, and then let's come down for a second. So we will be doing the crow pose Bakasana. So I'm just going to take care of the people who already know how to do crow. You will be standing on a block to do it, and then once you're in the pose, you use your feet to lift your block up. Okay, so here's a quick tutorial. If you don't know about crow, don't worry, I'll take care of the people who know crow so they can start working, and then I'll take care of you guys, all right? So here's crow, stand on your block or box, whatever. Come into it. And then once you're here, your feet grab onto the block, lift it up, come back down, lift it up, bring it back down, stay on your arms, lift it up, bring it back down. See how many times you can do it before you give up, okay? Okay, so that's for people who know crow. For people like what's crow, it's basically the pose that I just did. So you want to be, starting off on a block just to give you a bit more height. So the floor is raised, so you don't have to, you have one step less to worry about. The hands will be just like plank. You'll be on your tiptoes and stick your knees as close to the armpits as you can while you look forward. Making sure that you're looking at the floor but quite far away, about a foot away from your hands. And then stick your knees as close to the armpits as you can. Suck the belly in, round the spine, and just lean into the arms. Broaden the upper back, lean. Maybe stay, maybe picking one foot up, maybe picking the other foot up. Okay, so just explore that. I'll give you like a minute or maybe 2 minutes to explore. Okay, so don't forget to breathe. And for those of us who are new into this arm balance, it's more about shifting the body weight forward, where before you're bouncing on both your hands and your feet to just bouncing solely on your hands. The drill that we did when we lay down onto the floor, drawing the knees into the armpits, it's exactly that, except you're doing it the other way. Okay, for those of us who are quite comfortable with crow, lifting the block up, maybe, you can come into a straighter arms if you want to. Okay. Don't forget to breathe and making sure the elbows don't wing out, they always hug in. And just, have a bit of fun. We have 1 more minute. I think I'll do a few. For crow, the fear factor thing is, the leaning forward. What if I face plant? What if? Okay. Don't. Instead of thinking about the fear of falling, think about how strong you are with the arms and the shoulders and your lower abs, and how strong you are in the mind. Arm balance, inversions, all that, they really train your mind to be strong, so you have more confidence in yourself, and that's really an amazing thing to have. And we have about 20 more seconds. And crow is kind of like the first arm balance to do because everything's in symmetry, and the movement is a little bit more simple, so that is why. But don't worry if you can do other things, but crow you're still struggling with, that's perfectly fine. We all have different things to kind of worry about and be concerned about. Okay, so I'd like you to slowly end your little arm balance practice, and let's just come into a child's pose. And for child's pose, see how things are for you. Arms could be out in front or by your side, knees could be together or are apart. Not really worrying about alignment in child's pose, but more about how you feel good in a child's pose. Okay? If you want to, you can lace your fingers behind you and reach the arms up, just to stretch the shoulders if you like. Stay 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Stretch the arms in front, palms pressing the floor away, slide forward and sink the pelvis down into your Sphinx pose. So for Sphinx, elbows underneath the shoulders, try not to flare them out or away too much. Shoulders roll away. Lifting the ribs away from your belly button so your spine is super long and your neck is long as well. Keeping the chest lifted, let's look at the sky. Keep the chest lifted, bring the chin to the chest. Looking at the ceiling, chin to chest. Looking up, chin to chest. One more. Looking up, chin to chest. Look forward. Option A, option B, elbows lifted. Feel free to walk, the hands close to the body if the elbows are lifting away. Come into a place where you can open up the shoulders so the shoulder blades kind of come in together and reaching down towards your toes instead of shrugging. And breathe. 5. Breathing 4. Long legs. 3, 2, long spine, and 1. Exhale, chest forward and down. Release arms, and just stay. Either child's pose, down dog, or Vinyasa. You have 3 breaths. You have 2 breaths. 1 more. If you're in child's pose, sit up. If you're in down dog, you can either walk through and sit, or bend your knees, arms push the floor away, broaden the upper back, and a little hop to and sit. Cool. Find a sit pose to sit on. You can either sit directly on the floor or maybe on a prop. If you're sitting with a round spine, it's much better to be sitting on something so you have more space. Now let's bring the left leg in. And you really want to hug the leg really close to the body. And then half a fist distance between the left foot and the right thigh. High the left arm on the inside of the left thigh with the right hand placed beside you. As you inhale, lengthen, and as you exhale, twist to the right side. So you want to spread the left collarbone out, elbow push your knee, but the knee hug the elbow back in. Feeling the left butt heavy, maybe look all the way past the right shoulder. For those of us who feel very comfortable binding, then bind. Okay? If not, don't worry about it. Sitting tall, right leg still actively pressing into the invisible ball in front of you. Holding for 3. Holding for 2. Staying for 1. Inhale, looking forward, then exhale, release it. Now left hand behind you. Right arm goes up. Okay, you can lift the left butt away, lean more to the right butt. Inhale to lengthen, exhale, hollow out and twist. You can wrap the arm around the thigh, the leg, or arm on the outside. Again, if binding feels very comfortable for you, go ahead and bind. Once you are in that twist comfortably, then feel the left butt heavy, sink it down. The left butt might not be physically touching the floor, that's fine, don't worry about it. I just want you to feel it sinking. Spine long, left hand, press the floor away so you're not leaning and sink or sagging into the pose. Hold it for 3, holding for 2, staying for 1. Inhale, looking forward, then exhale, release it. Now drop the left knee out. Ooh, need more space. Body facing the front. Right leg right in front of the right hip. Raise both arms up. And then as you inhale, stretch the entire upper body. Can you keep the length? As you exhale, fold forward. So arms can be anywhere, be it on the leg or arms by your leg on the floor. But I'd like you to just soften the arms and let the shoulders be heavy instead of rounding and pulling and yanking. Okay, this is cool down now. We have worked a lot in the arms and the shoulders today, especially in crow pose and all the plank and all that. So now we don't want these muscles to work anymore. Okay. If you like, you can use a prop just to support the head. That makes you feel any more comfortable. And feeling a sense of grounding into the earth instead of reaching. Okay. So it's just a shift of energy. Breathe 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, sit up, arms go up to the sky. Mouth, exhale, release. Switch sides, left leg out, right leg in. A fist distance between the right foot and the left thigh. And then let's hide the right arm on the inside of the right leg. Maybe you want to just wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Left hand beside the left hip. Inhale to lengthen. And then exhale, twist to the left side. Taking your time to settle in. Sinking the right butt. Binding maybe. So for twist, you want to feel the chest reaching away from, like the chest muscles reaching away from one another and the collarbone as well, instead of rounding a lot. Okay. Breathe for 3. Feeling the right big toe heavy. Breathing for 2. Stay 1. Inhale, look forward, then exhale, release it. Right hand behind you, left arm goes up. Lean a bit more to the left side, lift the right butt up. Inhale, and then exhale, hollow out and twist. See where that left arm needs to be. Taking your time to really find that space to breathe in that twist, settle in, and then right butt sinks. Binding or no bind. Breathe. Spine long. Hold 3, 2, 1. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, release it. Good. Drop the knee down. Hips facing the front, shoulders facing the front. Still sitting on your sit bones for your spine, but where your spine is low. Arms go up. Lengthen the upper body as well. Deep breath in. Keep the length. Exhale, just drape. Every body is different. For me, because I fold forward so much that it's very easy, more easy now to really just sink into it. Maybe you're here, that's perfectly fine. Okay? It's more about able to soften into wherever you are, being able to breathe and not feel like really congested or closed in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As you inhale, let's come back up, arms go up to the sky. And then as you exhale, release it. Cool, extending both your legs out. Come into the last pose, the supported bridge pose. Actually, I like to do supported fish, but then I think that supported bridge is actually safer because I'm not there to physically adjust the prop if it's not in the proper place. But for the bridge, it's a lot easier to find the right place to be in. So the block or the prop, wherever it is, so see how high you want it to be, and it's going to go under your lower back. Okay, so a quick demo for those of us unfamiliar with the pose. You'll be lying on your back with the feet on the mat. Lift the hips, stick the block underneath it. So I'd like you to come into a height where the legs can be stretched fully out and the arms overhead. Okay. So we will be here for about 2 minutes, so please be really, really comfortable. Making sure that you're in a place where you can breathe comfortably with the chin to the chest. Relaxing of your belly, no need to engage it anymore, and also let go of the pelvic floor engagement. Just stay here, maybe even close your eyes. Stretching the front side of the body. As you exhale, the lower back melts more onto your prop. And it's perfectly fine if your legs kind of flop out to the sides. Just stay here. For those of us who like to remain bridge but want to explore different leg shapes like butterfly or bent knees or different arm variations, go ahead. For those of us who like to take a few breaths in the traditional shavasana, you are just going to remove the block and take your time to lie flat on your back. So choose a shape that feels really, really comfortable for you to be as lazy as you can for a little while. And please stay in shavasana for as long as you need. And thank you so much for practicing with me this evening. I hope you enjoyed it. So take care, stay healthy. Namaste.